Live. Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you? Good night. I mean, good evening. Hey, you know what I mean. How are you all doing? Oh, I'm getting my whip out. Oh, let me. Hello, everybody. I see there was a bit of a delay, so hello. How is everybody? Where's my box? Oh, hey, Britt. Thank you for being here. So these are really cool. These are called fiber rings. They're sold by a local company here in Saskatchewan. They're in Saskatoon, actually. And I love it. They're comfortable. They come in all sizes. Seriously. It doesn't matter where you usually have yarn following on your hand, like on your finger. There is a ring that will fit you. And they have a new design where there's a second compartment, the second channel. So for doing two strands at once. I want one of those. But I love them. I'm going to put them, just their name, in the chat. And if you want to take a look at what they're all about, I encourage you to do so. Because the rings are awesome. They're not that expensive. They'll ship worldwide, because I asked. Oh, it would help if my keys worked. Having problem with my keyboard. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let me double check. I follow them on Instagram. I follow them on Facebook. So they come in different styles: classic, bulky, jumbo, and angled. Ooh, angled. So classic, which is this style, is good for worsted weights and lower. Bulky has a wider channel that's good for bulkier weights up to a 6 weight. Jumbo has a rounded channel that's good for bulkier jumbo weight yarns. And angled, the channel follows the natural angle of the yarn. I don't understand that one. Double has 2 channels and is good for color work. That's the one I want. So where you wear the ring where the yarn normally slides over your finger. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of different fibers. There's a whole bunch of different styles. Let me get to it's a .com. Hey, Robert. Oh, thank you, Britt. That's it. There we go. That's the right one, the .com. So I love them. I love them. They are so comfortable. Oh, they're like hooks. You can't have enough. And if you don't crochet with a ring, that's fine. I crochet with a ring. It really helps with my tension. It helps keep my tension constant. I don't get burned, or my skin doesn't get irritated by different yarns. Some are rough, some are scratchy, especially when you're working with cotton. Um, so, yeah, it's a whole bunch of reasons. I'm using one of my new hooks, my Super Stitch, that I got from Brit. If you're interested, Brit does hooks. So what is on my hook? I am working on the baby blanket for a friend's grandson. I had to go and hunt the pattern because I couldn't remember. I could remember the stitch, but I couldn't remember how to do the ends. So I got to the end of the row. I was working on. I finished the row, and then it was like, okay, what do I do here? So I finally, because I didn't save it in a playlist, and there was a couple of videos in my history. Okay, there was a lot of videos in my history that I had to go through. So it was really difficult. What the heck? It was really difficult to find. Oi. Oh, she's heavy. She is getting so heavy. She's in her first heat. She's growing up. She's 7 months old. She turned 7 months on February 19th. She'll be 8 months on the 19th of March. You're making a ton right now. Oh, right on, Britt. Right on. I love this hook. I do. I love it. So yeah, I was gaming for a bit today. I worked a bit on the blanket, and then I kind of said, no, I don't feel like crocheting this afternoon because I really didn't. I just haven't been in a really good mood today. Hubby says I'm bitchy. I think he's right. I would say no, I'm not, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not happy. So I don't know why I woke up this way. So I've tried to keep it to myself because I didn't even know I was feeling this rough, but whatever. Obviously, I'm in a mood, so don't know why. Don't know what set me off. Nothing set me off, actually. I've had a good day. But yeah, I didn't want to crochet earlier, so I gamed. And I was really happy doing that. That helped. Nothing like killing enemies to like make you feel better. Get all that angst out. That is why I game, people. Crochet just doesn't do it sometimes. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Very thirsty. So yeah, I was gaming earlier, but I didn't feel guilty because I knew I would crochet tonight. So while I was talking to you guys, so. You're quitting your job, Robert? Wow. Good luck. Good luck. I'm the last person to say somebody should stay at a job they hate. I fully advocate to do something you absolutely love, because then it's not a job, and you're happier, and happier means you live longer. It's all good. So do something you love. And if you hear my son swear in the background, don't mind him. He's gaming. And if you don't hear him, that's good. That means it stops here because I hear him. But he's not having a good night. He's gaming too. So, what did you all have for supper? Oh my God, we had the best supper ever. Hubby, of course, is the cook around here. He put together a great supper. He makes amazing stir fries. Like he's got his own wok, he does it right, you know, with authentic spices and sauces and oh my goodness, yum. So he made tonight. He went grocery shopping in the city the other day, and he came back with ginger beef and spring rolls for me because I love my spring rolls. And what else? Ginger beef was good. Anyway, he had made chicken stir fry, rice, and then he made up the ginger beef, and he made up a few spring rolls, and it was awesome. It was like having takeout, except it was better. It was way better than any takeout ever, except for the ginger beef. You know, you can only do so much with store bought ginger beef. This stuff was good though. It really was good. Like, wow. But I have to. I'm spoiled because I tried this. There's this restaurant in Saskatoon that makes the honest God the best ginger beef. It's crispy ginger beef, and it is so good, like literally. So unfortunately, I have that to go. Almost good, almost perfect. It was damn close though. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. The ginger beef was the star of the whole meal in my head. It was good. So that's what we had. We had Chinese food, homemade Chinese food tonight. No, we didn't have turkey. Um, but I baked 2 pumpkin pies this week. I baked 2 loaves of zucchini bread. They're going. They're going. They're slated for people, so we haven't had any zucchini bread, but we've gotten into the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is good, and it's homemade pumpkin pie, so it's not bad. I should have blended it longer so there's chunks of pumpkin, but I don't mind that. It also wasn't sugar pumpkins, it was a bigger pumpkin, so it doesn't have that rich taste of pumpkin, but I could have added some pumpkin pie spice and I totally forgot to. Oops. But, live and learn. I've never made pumpkin pie with pumpkin before. I've always used the canned pumpkin pie filling, which is not pumpkin. It's all the stuff you put together to make the filling. So I have to say I like homemade better. I do. I'm spoiled now. So now we have to get pumpkins. We have to grow our own pumpkins. Yes. Sure, not a problem. You have not had your supper yet? What are you doing waiting, girl? You need your supper. Can everybody hear me? I hope everybody can hear me. I hear myself, but that doesn't count apparently. I think it should, but whatever. See? She has to go make food. I get that. My hubby made food tonight. It was awesome. Hang on, I gotta turn on my heater here. because I am upstairs in my craft room, and it's not too cold up here. Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. You're thinking spaghetti, are you? I'm thinking Chinese food. It's really, really good. Make a stir fry. Oh, ow. Sorry. Itchy back. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Oh, dizzy spell. So I've been dealing with tinnitus very much this week. That's when your ear rings. Except my ears do ring, but my ears also tap like a drum, like a like the beat of a drum. And not only do you hear the tap, I can feel the tap. I feel like somebody is standing there actually tapping on my eardrum. It drives me up the freaking wall. Sorry. Fudge sticks. It really sucks. So I've been fighting with that. And I do it to myself because if I didn't drink so much caffeine and I didn't have so much salt in my diet, I wouldn't have these episodes. And I know that. I have Meniere's disease. Supposed to stay away from tobacco, which I do. I don't smoke. Tobacco, uh, salt, and caffeine. Those three things in excess trigger bouts of vertigo and tinnitus and the tapping. Because not only do my ears ring, which is, the ringing of the ears, I have that tapping too. So I can't stand silence um, because I hear the ringing in my ears. Drives me up the wall. I always have to have noise because it's like hearing that electrical hum all the time. You know, very annoying. So anyway, I've been dealing with that, and I should be drinking water to flush my system, but I might know why. Because I hate water. Oh God, I hate water. Why are all the things that I like so bad for me? Why? Why? Somebody give me an answer, please. Tell me why. Why is the sky blue, Daddy? Okay, never mind. Sorry. Ooh. And no, I don't. I actually do remember asking my dad that question, and I can't remember what he said, but it wouldn't have been epic. But it would have been. I think he did actually say the thing that it was the space, you know, diffused by the sun or something like that. I can't remember what he said, but it was fairly accurate, simplified very muchly over so. Do you understand what I mean? Because I kind of fudged that last little bit. English is not my first language. Yes, it is. It really is, but I didn't quite speak it well when I was younger, to the point where nobody actually understood what I meant when I was talking, except for my mother. But I made my mom understand. She always knew what I wanted. We had a very strong bond when I was younger. I grew out of it, as children do. So yeah, I've just been sitting here today gaming. I gamed yesterday because yesterday was Friday, of course, and Friday is gaming day. So I gamed. I Now I am level, because you all know I had to kill my level 81 character because it's just died. Not the character, the game. I couldn't get it to work anymore. It just stopped and it would not run anymore. It was corrupt. So I had to uninstall everything, including all of my 156 mods or however many I had, and start from scratch. So what I thought I'd do is I'd reset my computer. So that's what I've done this week. I reset my computer, which basically erases everything and sets it back to factory. Um, so you got to save stuff if you don't want it to disappear. So I saved what I had to save, and then I did that. And my computer is running really awesome now. Thank you. And I put everything back. And I don't have all the junk installed that I did have installed before. Some things will get installed, some things won't. But I made sure my games were installed. Steam was the first thing I installed. No, Chrome was. Had to get a decent browser first of all. Use Microsoft Edge? I don't think so. I try not to use anything from Microsoft if I can help it. Why? Because they put so much proprietary stuff and so much spyware in their stuff. And like, no, you don't need to track what I do to the nth degree. Thank you. I just want to surf the internet. I don't want Big Brother knowing what I do. Jeez. And yet I know realistically they are watching. Everybody does. If you think you're not being watched, you're fooling yourself. So, they've got internet case, man. They do. It's not free world out there no more. It's sad. What is this world gonna be like, in like 50 years, the way it's going right now? And this country, oi, this scary stuff. It's not for the faint of heart. Let's just say that. Yeah. But yeah, my puppy went into heat this week. So she's a big girl now. Yeah, I noticed she was leading and I started saying, "Oh, you're a woman now." Yes, that went through my head. Why? Because I'm slightly crazy. So yeah, that went through my head. I had a chuckle at myself. It was funny. So yeah, I hummed a few bars of that song to myself as I figured out what to do. So she's wearing a makeshift diaper. We've pinned a very big cloth, not a very big cloth. It's actually, we could use a bigger cloth um, to her harness. So, but we're going into the city tomorrow. We're going to take a look at some pet stores and see if we can find something that will fit her. Hopefully, they'll have some things that'll fit her. If not, I'll have to order from Amazon. But right now, we're going to go into the city and try and find something. So, yay! Road trip tomorrow. Watch for my shorts. Because I always do a road trip one. Look, empty fields. Look, snow. Uh, I'm sorry to hear that, Robert. I want to live forever. I love this planet. I love life. I do. It's hard. It's rough. I'm positive this is hell. I am positive this is hell. And this is the test. And it depends on whether you're a good person when you're done. But everybody knows that. But where am I going? I don't even know what I'm going with. I don't know. I love life. I do. I'd live forever if I could. Honestly, I would. I'd take that gift of immortality and I'd just run with it. I'd visit every place on this planet that I've always wanted to visit, which is all of them, literally. Such a history buff for ancient history. Really, I am. So I would love to go and visit every single archaeological significant find out there, just 'cause. I think that would be so cool. Yeah, I'd love to do that. That would take a lifetime, just alone. And then I'd want to read all the classics, which I just don't want to read right now. Doubt I'll ever get to them in this lifetime. No. Let me see, what else would I do if I had immortality? What would you do if you had immortality? I would want to go everywhere. Every little inch of this planet I would want to walk on. I would want to see. Um, and maybe by the time I saw everything, mankind will have figured out how to live underneath the ocean. No, no, that's a big hard no. Okay, never mind. I am so scared of the ocean. I am convinced, absolutely, that if I'm on a ship, it's going to go down. Something's going to happen. Just my luck. So, no cruises for me. No. I'm also convinced that there's some really nasty creatures out there that we've never seen before, and they're just waiting. They're just waiting. Yep. Nasty. Yeah. Hi. You stay there in your pouch. Oh, let me see what else. So yeah, I've put my computer. I've wiped my computer, and then like I said, I installed some stuff. I installed all my documents back and all my pictures. Um, I installed some games. I haven't installed all of my games, but I installed two: Skyrim and Witcher. I'll download them as I want them because they're all on Steam. So, and so far my game is working. I am level 19, 20, somewhere around there. I just went up a level, so I can't remember if I'm level 20 now or level 19. I think I'm level 20. I'll have to take a look next time. But, okay. Hi. Let's put that there. Oh, that's better. Oh, no, you didn't like that either, huh? Hey, little girl? Everybody can see you. See, just a little girl. Just a little girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's my little girl. She's my sweetheart. So yeah, in her first heat, we'll go to the city tomorrow, take her with us, and maybe hopefully we can find diapers that'll fit her in a pet store. We want the reusable kind because it just makes sense. Why use disposable? They don't bleed that much. At least little ones don't. No, you haven't been horrible. So, but yeah, my computer's running better than it was. My game is running better than it was. And I downloaded 100. No, I downloaded 111 mods or something like that. And my game started glitching. Hubby actually said something that made a lot of sense. He said, maybe you're overpowering your laptop with all of these mods. And I thought, you know, maybe it's not about space, but it's about other things. Because I had lots of space on my hard drive, but it's not the end all and be all. So it got me to thinking, I actually scaled it down to just 68 mods that I absolutely cannot live without this playthrough. So I'll just have to finish up this playthrough so I can play another game with different mods. Hey? Because that's the joy of this game. There's so many mods, which can make it into a completely different game. Well, to a point. The base game is always the base game. So, but there's lots of mods out there. So, got a deer been around the village. So that's been nice. Hasn't really snowed. Weather's been nice. The dogs found a nice big stick in their run, so it's a branch. So they've been chewing it, the little beavers that they are. Yeah. So yeah, I made 2 loaves of zucchini bread and 2 gigantic pumpkin pies. 12-inch pie plates, I think they are. I could be wrong, but they're big and deep. My pumpkin pie was paler than the store-bought stuff, but it was good. Oh, the spices are just awesome. Hey, Niecy, she's in heat. She's not so little no more. She's a big puppy now. She's in her first heat. So, yay, little puppy. Little puppy in her first heat. She's so big. She's so cute. She's my little girl. Yeah, you're my little girl. She sleeps in my arms every night until I fall asleep. And then apparently she's all over the place. But until I fall asleep, she's with me. And then she jumps all over the place. She crawls over me. Yeah, she's 7 months old. She'll be 8 months on the 19th. Hey, won't you? 8 months. Yeah, 8 months. Yeah. Oh, oh, you poor thing. This is not her favorite time. She usually sleeps, and she was sleeping, but then I thought, everybody wanted to see her, so I woke her up because I'm a bad puppy mom. Bad, Tish, bad. Yeah, Mommy said bad. Not you, no, not good. No, you're not bad. You're a good puppy. Yes, you are. You're such a good puppy. Yes, yes. Puppy love, puppy love. It's sad, but this close, you're blurry to me. I'm sorry you're so blurry, but you're blurry because my eyes are just that bad. That's how I feel too, Nisi. I've been reading the Chihuahua books, and they're all saying, they're usually mature at 8 months of age. The little dogs. And I'm thinking to myself, no, they're a puppy till they're 12 months. I'm sorry, I don't buy that. She's still puppyish, very much so. She still plays with her puppy toys. She loves them. And now she plays with the kitty, and she runs all over the house. Well, not this week, not the past couple of days since her heat started. I've been making her wear a diaper so she doesn't make a mess in the house. Not when she's in the kitchen or the bathroom. When I was taking a bath this morning, I had her in there with me without a diaper because I don't care about the linoleum and the rugs in the kitchen or the bathroom. They'll wash, but the carpet in the living room, you know, well, the rug in the living room, you can't wash that. It's not easy to. So she wears a diaper. We made uh, a diaper out of a cloth, out of a big face cloth we had, and we pinned it to her harness. So takes two people to get her in it. It every time she goes outside, it gets taken off, and then when she comes back in, it gets put on. If she's going to be on the couch, and she's been on the couch with me mostly because it's hard for her to run around in the thing. It's not comfortable. It's comfortable, but it's not conducive to play. So yeah, we're going into the city tomorrow, and we'll buy something. We'll find something that's a lot better for puppy. Yeah, an actual puppy diaper. So yeah, I feel she's a puppy too until she's 12 months. But oh, excuse me, I don't have to change her food. She's on food that's good for all life stages. It's a Kirkland brand, the salmon and sweet potato, which is the blue bag. Came highly recommended by my service dog's trainer. So since my service dog eats it, and it's good for all stages, I checked that first. She's been eating it since she came home, and she's doing great on it. She does really well on it. And then she can't have any poultry, so it's been difficult finding canned puppy food that doesn't have poultry in it. Even a lot of the ones that say they're, oh, you poor thing. Even the ones that say that they're beef, their second ingredient quite often is chicken. I'm sorry, she can't have chicken. Even in the second ingredient, you can't have chicken. So, so against my better judgment, I bought her some Caesars. You know those Caesars little dinners, uh, pate. Anyway, they're beef. So I tried her on those, the all beef ones, and gave her gas. But you know what? She did okay on them. So I went and we ran out, and then I couldn't find any here, in the area. Yeah, I understand. What about turkey? See, I've kept her away from all poultry, chicken and turkey. I give her duck. She likes duck. I haven't given her duck food, but I've given her duck jerky, and she likes that, and she's been able to eat that. But I haven't tried turkey. I treat it just like chicken, so maybe that's wrong with me, but that's kind of how I felt, chicken and turkey. But uh, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Old Rover, and they make log, and it's mostly beef. It's got some chicken in it. She loves it. She's doing good on that. I added to her kibble, and then add some water to it because she likes that. I but I ordered some more Caesars, and they finally came in. And this one has duck and venison, no, duck and lamb and beef. So we'll see how she does on the duck. Yeah, see, so that's what I figured when I saw that. I had to go to Amazon to find it. You won't find it. I won't find it in the stores, but it has it's case of 24, and it has 8 lamb, 8 beef, and 8 duck. So I'll let you know how she does that. But that's a while yet before she gets into those because she's doing that log of beef. It's like a chub of hamburger, but it's solid like salami. Like it actually reminds me of a beef salami when I cut into it because it's really dense and thick. Grass fed 90% less than ground beef. Oh yeah, cool. I made them treats. Oh my god, I made dog treats. The whole big bag of them. Holy crap. Pumpkin, applesauce, oats, and eggs as a binder. And then you bake them. Drop cookies. Ow. Drop cookies. Sorry, leg cramp. I made drop cookies for my puppies and they love them. Love them. So pumpkin, applesauce, oats, and eggs as a binder. Blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Yeah. Yeah. Gus loves blueberries. Gus loves blueberries. And she likes carrots. Gus don't like carrots. He don't like bananas. I can't remember if she's tried bananas yet. Um, Generally, if I give him a treat, she gets a treat because I don't play favorites. Oh, I just googled easy dog treats, and there's like a whole bunch of like three ingredient or 5 ingredient dog treats, and I think it was on one of those lists that I found it because I had pumpkin and I had applesauce sitting in the fridge that had to be used up, and I have a ton of oats and I have a ton of eggs. I was done making pies because I wasn't making a whole bunch of pastry for pies. No, 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 no. They get petite raw carrots. Oh yeah, yeah. Gus don't like carrots. No, you don't like carrots. She didn't mind carrots, but she made an awful mess. But she ate it, most of it. She didn't quite. She shredded it with her teeth and ate it, and not all of the pieces went in her mouth, but most of it did because I didn't find a lot. She's resting her head on my hand. But yeah, I made cookies for him. It was the first time ever doing that, and I followed the recipe, but very loosely because I just dumped in what pumpkin I had and what applesauce, and then a whole bunch of oats, and then I added like 3 eggs. Okay, so I went overboard on the eggs. Don't use a lot of eggs because I used like 3 eggs and then baked it, and the cookies are rubbery. The dogs eat them? I don't. I had to peel them off, like literally peel them off, and they came off. Oh, yeah, cookies aren't supposed to be like that, man. So I think I put in too many eggs. Yeah, but dogs don't care. They love them. Oh, does he? Yeah, that's what Gus does. Gus doesn't like bananas either. Yeah, doesn't like bananas. He doesn't like carrots. He's actually fairly fussy, but he likes those cookies, so that's something. And she wasn't sure of the cookies the first day, but she liked them the second day. So, and then today we're back to spitting them out. So, Chihuahuas are fussy, and I've been really lucky with her so far. If I give it to her, she eats it. She spits it out while she's eating it. You know what they do? They take a couple of bites, mush it around in their mouth, and then spit it out. Look at it, lick it. Okay, put it back in their mouth, chew a little bit. They don't swallow, they spit it back out, look at it, lick it. I don't know why they do that, but they do that and eventually they actually eat it. So she's asleep with her head on my hand. Oh, shaking fit. Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppy. Sorry, puppy. I'm just shaking here. And Chowini. Oh, I don't know what she's mixed with. I don't. I wish I did. But she doesn't have an apple head. She has a deer head. Because I was looking at the difference between the uh, Chihuahua head types, the deer, the apple. Oh yeah, she's picky too. Yeah, Chihuahuas are picky. They're notoriously picky. It said so in the book. If it's written down, I believe it. I'm funny that way. Yeah, road trip tomorrow. She travels well, which is nice. Gus travels well, which is nice. I'll have to remember to bring her dish so we can give her water during the day. That's the one thing that I always forget to do for Gus. I don't have a big travel bowl for Gus. I have a little travel bowl for her. I had it for my little dog, Punta, which is why I have one. And we never traveled with the big dogs, at which it was just Mudfoot. We never traveled with him because when we traveled, we just left the dogs at home with the kids because we were kind of mean like that. We just left everybody at home and took off. No, it wasn't like that. Yeah, it was. When kids are old enough. So, uh, yeah, when Mudfoot was younger, and it was just Mudfoot and Punta and Dizzy, we left them at home. We didn't travel a lot with the dogs. Now with Gus of course goes everywhere with me. He's my service dog, so he goes everywhere with me. And now with her, we don't often travel with her because A lot of stores are really cracking down on people bringing little dogs like this into a store because they're untrained, especially little dogs. Little dogs like to lunge and snap at people if they're not properly trained. They can bark and yap, which is very disruptive. So there's been a big crackdown on people, bringing in improperly trained dogs, and a lot of stores are actually stopping you at the door unless you can prove your dog is a service animal. So some stores I won't go into tomorrow, like Costco. I won't be going into Costco. I'll stay in the car with the dogs. Hubby will go into Costco, but we're not getting much at Costco, so it won't take him long. And other stores, I will just, play it by ear. If they don't have a problem with her and her sling, cool. If they do, I'll go wait in the car. Skin off my nose. I don't like shopping anyway. I used to love shopping, which is why PTSD sucks. I used to love, love, love shopping. Went to the mall all the time. Now you can't get me into a mall. No, and I hate shopping. Hate it. Hate it with a capital H. All those people. Yeah, PTSD sucks. You know, I used to love going to the spa. Okay, I've never been to a real spa, but I used to love going out, getting my nails done. And okay, I can't feasibly do that here, but I stopped doing that for so long when I was ill, like with my PTSD. And then I was just starting to get into it again. I found this really nice lady. Her name was Shawnee. Shani. There you go, Shani. And she did it out of her home, and she was young, and she was just starting out. Just recently graduated from the school and was trying to make a go of it in her home. I thought, well, I want to support her. She's got a little one at home. I remember, if I could have had a little bit more support when I was younger, maybe, I could be running the country. Who knows? Hugs, Nancy. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. Say hi to hubby and little man and the puppies. Mustn't forget the puppies. Puppy love. Yes, poor Gus. If he could fit in my lap too, he would. I mean, seriously, if he could fit in my lap, I'd have him in my lap. I would. He's teaching her such bad habits, though. Hey, like eating twigs outside. So not good. Excuse me, I have to have another drink. I love my new thermal flask. A birthday gift from my hubby. Oh, I got more totes. Okay, can't see them. But I got more totes. Hubby went to Costco and got me another 4-pack of plastic totes to put my yarn in. As soon as they came home and got upstairs, I put yarn in them. So they're all full. And I got finished my brother-in-law's blanket. That's another thing I did this week. Finished my brother-in-law's blanket, his lap blanket, did the border, and cleaned it up, gave it a wash, folded it up, packed it away, forgot to take a picture of the damn thing. Just sad. I forgot to take a picture. So hopefully I'll remember to take a picture of it tomorrow when Mike opens it up. And let me see what else. So I finished the lap blanket. I started working on this baby blanket because I have two baby blankets to do. This is one of them. And then I have another one for a girl, I think. And then I'll have to double check on that if it's a girl or a boy. And then Todd's sweater, the sleeves and the cuffs. And then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And I'm working on this room. This room is getting emptied. All the yarn is being put in bags and getting carted out. And I'm going to organize what is left. And then the yarn's coming back in. So, and organized. But it's all getting put into bags, organized. Like I'm going to have a bag for all the Burnett yarn. I'm going to have a bag for all this Red Heart Super Saver yarn. A bag for all the Caron yarn. You know, a bag for all the Lion Brand yarn. And that's how I'm doing it. And then from there, I'll organize it more. Like once I go to unpack it. So that's how I'm going to do my yarn. And then the odd ones that I only have one of, they're all going in a bag too. Maybe they'll go in a tote. Who knows? That's actually not a bad idea. Put all my one-ofs in a tote. You know how you only have one skein? Maybe you bought enough for a project, but you only got one skein left because you did that project and you got one skein left, which happens to me all the time. So I have all these one skeins left. So I might put them in a tote. That would be not a bad idea. I'm glad you're having a wonderful snore fest down there, but you're on my hand. I could be crocheting right now, but no. I'm your pillow. And my hand's going to sleep, which is better than it shaking, but it really is going numb now. I can't feel it. I can't feel it below my wrist. No, my wrist is numb too now. Yeah, she's just lying here snoring away on it. She brings such joy to my life. She really does. I am so happy I have her. I really am. And she will be completely paid off this month. That has to be done. I forgot about that. That has to be done. And then she's fully ours. So that's nice. Get that done. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I was working on the baby blanket today a little bit, and then I put it down and I wanted to game, so I was gaming. And then, I knew I would be picking it up and crocheting here tonight. But stupid me put my head underneath my puppy's head and put my hand underneath my puppy's head, and now my puppy fell asleep. She sure does sleep lots. But I'd rather that than a high energy dog. And when she is energetic, she goes. And then she falls asleep again. So that's perfect. Go play for a while, wear yourself out, come back over here, snuggle with me, and sleep. And that's what she does. She plays, then she comes up. And if she's on the floor and playing with the cat, when she's had enough, she comes up to me, and she just looks at me. She looks at me. She just looks at me. until I notice her, right? Oh, do you want to come up? And she walks closer to me, and that's how I know she wants up. So when she's up in my arms, she nudges me with her nose when she wants to go out, especially when she needs to go out. Like, boom, mom, I'm bopping you with my nose. She bops me with her nose. I need to go out now. Otherwise, she puts her paw on my arm and she just looks intently at me. You will understand me, human. It's so cool how they kind of interact with you. You know, how you learn to pick up on what they want. If you listen, they do talk. Anybody who's had a dog or a cat can tell you that. I was lucky enough I learned that at an early age because I grew up in a pet store. Oh, sorry, puppy. I woke you up. But since I woke you up, there we go. Let's make that your pillow. That's better. And now I can crochet. Because it's all about getting the baby blanket done. Then we have another one to do. And then we have the son's sweater to do. And then we can work on this room. I really, really want to work on this room. I am sick and tired of having my craft room unorganized, um, not used very well. Like I've got a lot of shelving that's not utilized very well. So it needs to be organized better. I need to organize a lot of the space better. Nope. Do, 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 do. So I want to thank you all for being here. Please don't forget the thummies. Really helps my channel. So yeah, it's nice. Spring is right around the corner. I can tell it's coming. I'm hoping since March seems to be coming in nicely that it's going to leave nicely and not leave a whole bunch of mess. Let's keep our fingers crossed. March and April, 2 months you never know what you're going to get. But summers, spring is right around the corner. That's awesome. I can't wait. I'm looking very forward to it. So this is a single crochet, chain one, double crochet, all in the chain one space from the previous one. And you're just working in the spaces. So it's a really easy pattern. It turns into this really nice textured blanket, and I love it. I do. It's beautiful. I didn't realize how these colors would work out, but I'm glad I picked this pattern because the colors are just working up really beautiful. And I didn't want a blanket with a lot of holes for a baby's fingers to get, tangled in. So this is turning into a really nice blanket with straight ends, you know. But y'all, I'm working on it. Working on it. Oh, I forgot to share this out on my Facebook. Oopsie. Oh well. I forgot a lot of things. I've been really busy this week. It was a very productive week. But let's face it, my focus was on getting that lap blanket done and then getting my computer working. So I'm glad I got that lap blanket done. I just wish I had taken a picture of it before I packed it up. Honestly, what was I thinking? Not to get a picture. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. Got Islands in the Stream playing in my head again. Don't ask me why. I was watching a movie and it came on as background noise for a scene, and ever since then, I don't remember the scene, I don't remember the movie, but I remember the frickin' song. Seriously, literally, I have Islands in the Stream playing in my head right now. Ooh, I can almost picture Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton singing it. Help me, people. Help me, Super Stitch. Super Stitch, to the rescue. I ordered some stuff from Temu. That should come in next week, week after. I got a crochet hook in the mail that should be in Monday or Tuesday. That'll be exciting. Another one from Brit. You'll have to see what it is because it's really cute. Hey, Cindy. Oh no, I'm on the TV. I'm a TV star. How you doing? I'm crocheting. I'm working on the baby blanket because I got the lap blanket for my brother-in-law done. I did. I did. Yep. It's time to switch to your phone. Really? I guess I could be scary on a big TV. Yep. TV's a phone's more mobile. I get it. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That's awesome. Oh, you joined the phone and TV. Ah, see. So you can type on your phone. Gotcha. Woohoo. I'm just using my super stitch. Super stitch. Oh, Cindy, she is. Oh, she's a sweetheart though. But yeah, she's growing up way too fast. She'll be 8 months on the 19th. So time's going by so fast. She sat on command 3 times this morning in the bathroom. Stayed on the couch for me when I went to the bathroom. Didn't only did stayed on the couch for me once today, but you know what? She stayed. I was really impressed with that. So this is all training while Gus is around too. So there's a lot of different uh, distractions, and I'm not doing it with any treats. I'm just in the tub, she's there, and I'm going, okay, sit, and she did. And he's like, good girl. So she did it on command 3 times today. I'm really impressed with her. I know she knows it, just like I know she knows stay, but she loves to be with me. So, and that's good. That's what she's there for, right? Emotional support. Yeah, I'm just sitting here crocheting, working on this baby blanket. I'm on my second skein of yarn. Yes, I'm on the second skein of yarn. I had to remember how many I have left. Oh yeah, I got into the bag. This is my second skew yarn. So very fast pattern. Makes a nice blanket. I like it. I'll have to remember this stitch for the other one. I think I'll make them the same. Why not, right? The yarn is different. This is what it's making. Isn't that a nice texture? That's how the colors are coming out. Isn't that pretty? I like that. So what you gonna do tonight, Cindy? What's your plans? Any plans for the rest of the night? Thank you. Crochet? Cool. I think I'll probably be gaining if I know me. And I'm honest with myself. Yep, probably will gain. Why? Because A, it's the evening, and that tends to be what I do in the evening, this game. Because I crochet during the day. And I don't crochet round the clock all day because I don't have the attention span for anything like that. I just can't crochet all day. Have I ever? Yeah, I think I have, actually. I haven't done it in a while. I've been on a gaming kick lately for the longest time now. Yes, see, relax and game. Cindy knows it, and it does relax me. It does. Sometimes crochet doesn't isn't the best thing for me because sometimes my thoughts are bad and the trauma just plays out itself again. And to stop those thoughts, I have to do something else because the crochet isn't working. And that's when I get on my computer and I usually game. And that works because it takes all that anger, all that angst, all of that feeling like a victim, and I roll it in a little ball and I put it down my mouse and into that dragon that I'm killing or that orc or whatever it is, that bandit I'm sniping. I'm a sniper. So it's like my uh, psychologist said it was actually really good, probably really healthy for me to game. And he was always worried when I went off gaming for a couple of days. I went off gaming for a week because I do that too, right? I'll stop gaming. It'll just be a crochet in YouTube or crochet in movies or crochet in something, you know. But there's always that something. But no, been known to go off my gaming, and he's been worried about me when I don't game. So I try to maintain a healthy level of gaming just for that reason. I don't know if it works like that for everybody, but it works like that for me. So, oh wow, Cindy, a ton of birthdays this month, huh? March, right on. The next birthday I have to worry about, I do believe, is my husband's, which is in May. And he's already starting to remind us, so I got to start looking for a gift. So, but the past little while, I've been doing really good the past couple of years. I've been hitting it out of the ballpark for gifts. And what that means is, excuse me, he's liked my gifts because I suck at buying things. I buy him something, he just, oh, why did you buy this? I got tons of them. Or why did you buy this? I don't like it. Or why did you buy this? So the past couple of years, I've been doing really good. Birthdays and Christmases. I've been getting him stuff he actually likes and will probably use. So some he's used already, others he hasn't used yet, but is looking forward to it. Oh, but I'm a bad husband. Okay, I can't refer to me as a husband if he's the husband. Doesn't work like that. No. Okay, so I'm the wife, but I'm a bad wife. I admit it. I don't get the right thing for people's gifts. Well, it's all about owning who you are. And, well, I'm Tish. I'm me. Love me or don't. No skin off my nose. Not like I'm going to change. I am who I am, and that's all that I am. Or is it? I am who I am. I am me. I have always been me. I will always be me. There is nobody who can be me as well as I can. Therefore, I am me. That's my little affirmation I came up with. I like to remind myself that yes, I'm still here and yes, I am me. It's very important to affirm who you are. My eyes are sore. I can tell because this one on the left hurts, but my glasses are dirty. I might have something to do with it, but I don't want to stop. I want to finish this row. One more row. And I say that because I can't just say one more stitch over and over and over and over to the end of the row. It gets repetitive. So just one more row. Do, 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 do. Ooh, Mr. Postman. Do, do. No, Mr. Sandman. That's what that tune is. Of course, when you get the words wrong, but it still works, it's a good little jingle in your head, not fit for human consumption. But that's okay. We'll just sing it in our head. The monsters in my head keep making noise. So yeah, see, I crochet fast when I'm looking at the crochet. I can't crochet at all not looking at it. I'm just not that good yet. Like I can look up for one stitch, but then I have to look away. And it just is what it is. Oh, she gets so heavy on my neck and my back. Oy. Well, made it to an hour and a 30. And I think that's good. Because, oh my goodness, I want to get her off my back. Gus, are you right behind me? No. Good. Oh, oh yeah, little girl, because you're right on my back and it freaking hurts. What else is in here? These are awesome little tins. And I keep tape measure, stitch needles, stitch threader, needle threader, row counter, my fiber ring. This goes in different ones because I only have the one. A couple of stitch markers, and yeah. And then I have this bag, and in this bag goes my hook. It goes my hook. Here's my hook, because my hook's supposed to go in here. Pull that out. Pull these out. Oh, there's already a hook in here. And a pouch. And a pair of scissors. Like one of these pins. And tape measure. And my Furls Odyssey. Okay, we won't put that there. This is from my son's bag. Yay! Okay, that's it. I got crocheting. Each face. Oh, I think I screwed up. Hang on. Put that in there. Leave that there. Oh, hey Trey, how's it going? The first day of March is going really well for me. I've been gaming for most of the day. And you know me and gaming. Love my gaming. Oh, and ankles. Those are comfortable. Sorry for the rustling, folks. I'll be done in a minute. There we go. So I bought some of these. These are hooks for these. Look at that. They slide right on it. So they come in different sizes. See? The holes are different size. Okay, the green one's really tiny, and then the yellow one's a little bit bigger, and then the orange, and then the red, and then the blue looks really big. So, yeah, that's what they're for. And they're really comfortable, but they're not long enough, which is an issue. I don't like that. See, they're not long enough. It would be nicer if they were longer. I'm off to this month's fresh start, and it's doing okay so far. Right on, Trey. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm having a good day. It could be worse. And it's not. Yeah, my glasses are dirty. Holy. Holy! Let me see. Today's been a good day, yeah. Tired. I keep staying up, gaming, and then the dog's waking me up in the morning early. Like today. It wasn't even 7 o'clock and I was up. Yesterday. Not even 7 o'clock and I'm up. And it's like, come on, dogs. What the hell? You know? Like, why do they have to get up so early? So they gotta go pee. Can't they hold it? No. There we go. Yay! Oh. So I am going to go for the night because I am tired and little Poop is sick and tired of being in her sling. She would like to be out of it. So she's giving me that look. She's like, come on, Mom, I'm done. I'm done. I want to go. Sorry, moving you closer. Thank you, Cindy, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's here. I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you for the thummies. Thank you, Cindy. I'm going to definitely try. I don't know how long I will because I am tired. So I'm going to turn off the lights here and see if maybe it's a light thing. But my eyes are tired. They're sore. So I don't know how long I'll be gaming. We'll see. But I'm going to go for now. So thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you for coming in. Yes, nasty over 66 days till his birthday. He's counting down, making sure I remember. So, okay, folks, thanks very much for popping by. You all have a great night, and I will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take it easy.